tell you like it is. Honey, love me if you will. Myself now. I tell you, I'm tired, baby. I'm tired of being all wrapped up late at night in my dreams. Nobody.
Hi, I'm Topher.
I'm Gina.
And we're going to show you what we've been teaching in our basic Carolina Shag class at the Beaufort YMCA. We're going to start with the basic step, which is a 6-count step that has 8 steps in it. And we'll show it to you facing you first. The leaders are going to start on the left foot.
Poles are going to start on the right.
And we're going to go forward 1 comfortable step and then come together and then step halfway back. So it goes like this. Forward, together, step. And the stepping back part, you go about to where your toe is even with your heel. And then we're not going to move our body, we're going to stay in place, and we're going to triple step, 3 steps. And then we're going to rock step, which is step, step. And this is a ball change type of step. You don't put your heel down. So then we're going forward again, and we start with the basic again. So it goes 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. And again, it's forward, together, step, triple step, rock, step. Again, forward, together, back, triple step, rock, step. One more time, forward, together, back, triple in place, rock, step. Now this step, we go back and forth with each other in sort of a rubber band type of effect, where we're coming towards and away. And we need to have a good connection to do that. So I offer my hand, palm up. She lies it down into my palm. We have a good connection. She's just relaxing it. And I'm not gripping, but I'm lightly laying my fingers over the top and side of her. My index finger kind of goes down her hand. So we've got a nice, good connection. We don't want this. So once we have this, we want a little tone in our arms. And then we can test this connection by, I press forward. If I walk, she'll go backwards. And I'll feel a little bit of pressure towards me. And if I go back, I feel a little pulling towards me. So there's a little pressing and a little pulling, and that's a good connection. What we don't want is if I go forward, her arm collapses and I come towards her like that. We want to keep the same distance.
So I keep my frame, I keep my arm the same relative position to my body regardless of where he steers me.
And then we're going to do the basic steps. So I shift onto my right foot, which leaves my left free. It shifts her, and her right's free, and then we come towards each other as I pull a little bit to lead it. So it's forward, together, step back, triple in place, rock, step. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, rock, step. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, rock, step.
So whenever he's on his left foot, I'm on my right, and whenever I'm on my left foot, he's on his right. So it's like we're looking into a mirror.
And so that's the basic step when we're facing each other in open position. Now if we are in closed position, which is it's similar, I just offer my arm here. She drapes her arm over my arm, and my hand's kind of in the middle of her back. And she puts her hand up here on my shoulder so that if we do some kind of turning move, it slides right off of there. And then we're not completely facing each other like this. We're kind of half facing each other in a perpendicular V type of shape. And I offer my hand again in the exact same way. And we just relax it down here. Now I'm going to go forward down what's called a slot. So we do our footwork down the slot. So in this case, if we're together, we're both doing it in the same direction. And so we're both going to step forward at the same time. I'll count it out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Forward together, back, triple in place, rock, step. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, rock, step. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6.
And again, it's still like a mirror, so I'm using my right foot, he's using his left, and vice versa.
And shag is a very smooth dance, so we don't bounce a lot or anything like that. We're taking that out with our footwork and bending our knees. So that's in closed and open position, the basic step. Now, we want to show you this from facing away and with some music playing so that you can follow us for a minute or so doing the basic steps. So we're going to shift our weight, and leaders, you're going to start on your left foot, followers on your right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Up and back, triple step, rock, step. 1 and 2, 3,
that you love
4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 5, 6.
show me where it's
Now we're going to try to face each other and do it in open. So here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6.
I guess you know that
Up and back, triple in place, rock, step. Now we're going to do this in close. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rock, step. All right, so now that you have the basic step, we want to show you how you can actually turn that a little bit so that you can go from open to closed position in what's called a send out or bringing her in. So if we are in closed position, there's a common way to send, the leader sends the follow out down the line of dance. So we'll do a basic first, and then on our second rock step, or on our first rock step, we will send her out by doing this motion of our arms. So we're pressing a little bit on her back, and we're leading her out this way, leaders. And we're going to do our basic in place, and she's going to turn her basic by going forward together, back, triple in place, rock, step. And so the steps don't change, it's just you're turning while you're doing the first 1 and 2. So it's like this. Basic first. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, forward together, back, triple in place, rock, step. So we're going to do it off at this angle so you can see it from that way.
Basic first.
Forward together, back, triple in place, rock, step. Forward together, back, triple in place, rock, step. Now, we can bring her in the same way. So, if we're in open position like this, we can bring her in by, when we do the rock step, we're going to rock and cross. So I'm going to cross to my left, leaders. And I'm going to do this because I don't want her to have to get out of my way when she comes in. I want to actually get out of her way and move out of the slot. And then I'm going to do, on 1, I'm going to bring her forward. But I'm going to do mine kind of in place. I'm just going to go forward right here. And I'm going to do this little turning motion of my hand. So it's like this. And some people call it a J-hook, some people call it stirring the pot, but I'm basically leading that turning that she's going to do as she's coming back.
The way that works is because as I keep my arm in front of me no matter which way it's pointed. So when he turns it, my whole body turns.
So we'll do a basic first. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, rock and cross, turn her, triple, rock, step. Okay, let's do it this way at an angle. So we'll start it with a basic, forward and back, triple in place, rock, cross, triple step, rock, step. Same count, no different. Now, I could do that myself, go out and come back. In this case, I would do the turning on 1 and 2, and she's going to do her basic in place. So if we do that, we'll do a basic first. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. And then to go back in, this time we'll do it at a slight angle here going out this way. To go back in, I'm going to just reverse that footwork. So it would look like this, going out and then coming back in. So we'll start with a basic, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, up and back, triple step, rock, step, up together, back, triple in place, rock, step, and we can just do our basic one. So that's some of the things that you can do with the basic to go from open to close and back again. We'll put on a little bit of music now, and we'll show you those steps, just basics in close, opening up, coming back into close in a couple of different ways, and then you can practice that on your own. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 5, 6. Now I'm going to send her out, and I'm going to bring her back in. I'm going to go out. Send her out again. We also showed in class a sailor step, which is rock step, behind, step, step, behind, step, step, behind, step, step, behind, step, step, rock step, basic. Bring her in. I'm going to go out. Do a sailor. Behind, cross, cross. Behind, cross, cross. I'm going back in. So that's how you can work your basic to music and just playing with the turning of it.
I've been thinking about it.